Usman Nurmagomedov doesn't reveal a lot of his strength and conditioning secrets, but he did once say this.
То будь любезен и выкладывайся по полной. Если не хочешь, то сиди дома. Но у него только два выбора, и все. У него все просто.
Yeah, but Khabib, you kind of don't really have time to rest. So when you're training for 2 hours straight, it's constant training.
So I've scrambled together the clips I could find, plus some exercises that might help you kick it like Khabib's cousin, and I guess we're gonna work out without stopping for 2 hours. So I'm just walking to the gym now. Game plan. I don't think there are going to be that many things that trip me up. I think the biggest one will be the kind of habitual stopping, like to drink water, etc. So just need to stay focused, not just stop because I'm not thinking about it, and I'm just gonna keep swimming. I'm crying. I'm just very emotional. I think the other one is going to be the mental side of things. You know, when you are in the middle of a hard set and then you start bargaining with yourself, like, don't worry, there's a couple more reps and then you can have a break. Can't be doing that. I brought a monster with me for mental reinforcements.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south.
And stop, we won't stop. Alright, lovers, little voiceover action for you, because your eyes alone cannot be trusted, so here's what your ears need to know. So I set up my main camera to continuously film. Spoiler, it didn't, with the idea that it would continuously film, so you could see that I wasn't stopping. And then I wanted to use my phone camera for the beauty shots, as we call them in the biz. Now that only applies when it's pointed at me, obviously. Ayo, it's not an AO moment. So whenever you see me pacing in the main camera, that's me trying to set up the next shot. But keep moving. Stick to the rules. Stick to the rules of the game. Now, here is what you need to know about the workout setup. So the first hour was like strength and conditioning. So I picked a bunch of strength exercises for different reasons. I'll go through the said reasons as we go through. And then I did skipping sprints in between each set. So we started with squats that you saw before, because there's this clip of Usman squatting Khabib. Now, Khabib wasn't available. I did ask, so I used a dumbbell instead. And now what you're looking at right now here and right now in front of your eyeballs is push-ups. I'll say that again in case it's a new concept for you. Push-ups. Now, the reason why we were doing push-ups is because, so fucking obnoxious, is because there's another video of Usman and Islam in a car, and Usman's like, I bet you can't throw this thing and hit that thing to Islam, and then Islam, being the absolute fucking babe that he is, throws it, hits it, and then Usman has to do 40 push-ups. And then we moved into step-ups. Here we are, stepping right up. Now, I've got no footage, I've got no reason, I've got no evidence that Usman does these, but they're good for strengthening those front muscles that run across your hip and make your teep kicks better. Now, we know Usman loves a kick. His Kictionary is runneth over.
Just tell me that I can. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and
now here is where everything started to go wrong. So that's a little drive-by when my camera decided, you know what, I'm tired, I'm stopping, and I'm just gonna lie here and look at the ceiling for a little bit. And then I ended up having to do these fucking step-ups, like 6 fucking sets of step-ups, because I had another camera malfunction just to get these clips. So basically we're getting a little sneak preview of the next exercise. Side lunges, good for side kicks. And about now is where my main camera decided, you know what, I don't want to look at this anymore. So we're just going to have a look at the phone camera footage for the rest of the side lunges.
It's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose. I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous. Is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds, we put the work in. We got some work, man.
It didn't really get better for the rest of the hour. I discovered that my camera had stopped filming, had a little strop, and this footage you're looking at right now is essentially a compilation of me getting really frustrated with my own feet, love. My own feet. So I decided I was going to end out the hour just doing skipping, just continuous skipping, about 15 minutes. And my feet decided that they would do continuous skipping for a grand total of 2 seconds. So this is just lots of strops. It's just strops burn calories too, you know? And I'm still moving. I'm still moving while I'm stropping. And yeah, just a very frustrating 15 minutes to end hour 1.
Just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no, I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous. Scared I would pop off fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm...
Made it, we're halfway, almost. 57:55 is when we got on the treadmill. I did just over an hour of running at 6 miles per hour, not a very fast pace. There's a clip of Usman running on a treadmill watching Khabib fights. So I'm an artist. It's all about attention to detail. So I also watched some Khabib fights. Watched the Poirier one, which you can see very fast bobbing around.
Never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through.
I did check-ins every 10 minutes-ish. There I am, being sweaty.
Enough from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from...
My camera also decided to die while I was filming my feet. But you know, we got these 10-minute check-ins, so you gotta believe me. I did the full shebang. Here we are at minute 50 of running. Can you imagine? Oh, we're gonna have a look at my serial killer face. And now watch the countdown. I think we were going to like 61:26. Yeah, there we go. That was the 2-hour mark. That was the 2-hour mark. Whose mark? There we are. 2 hours. See that? Bang, bam, bam. Fireworks and sweat. I might go do that again. It's not that it wasn't hard. It's just that I just got really annoyed with myself. Like, I'd prepared for what I was gonna do in case of accidental breaks, or I'd use free weights instead of like loading the bar and stuff, so I wouldn't have to stop to take the plates off. But I hadn't thought about the fact that I was as well as trying to do that, I was trying to make interesting visual content. And my main camera cut out, just stopped recording at some point, like during the first hour. Then it just ran out of battery during the second hour. The hardest thing was I'm fucking hungry. I'm just really fucking hungry. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make a bagel. Recap. Also, if you think that if I was doing a 2-hour workout with breaks, I'd still have a quarter can of Monster left, you don't know me at all. This is why I don't have gym crushes, or why I suppose gym crushes don't have me. Look at the state of this. And that's the front. The back doesn't bear thinking about. I washed, I baked, I hate this. I mean, after the horrible camera angle we just saw, probably shouldn't be so picky. Did manage to check the footage from my camera, and it did only cut off about 10 minutes of the first hour, so I'ma try to not be too pissed off about that. And I do hope you'll forgive me for the brief pauses at the start while I was trying to figure out. Oh God, I put a lot of hot sauce in this, honestly. Look at that drip, baby. While I was trying to figure out the whole, how the hell do I film this on my phone scenario and make sure I'm getting the right shots? It was difficult. And like I said, I think I might try it again and just see if I can rope someone into film for me. I hate doing that. I hate being that. I hate it. Even doing this and having the 2 cameras set up. Oh, who did I think I was? Sweaty mess. You know what? I had fun. I had fun doing it. I feel great now. It was a good mental challenge. Because like I said on my way there, I do take a little bit of solace in the fact that I got a little break coming up. Just do this and then you can go over there and stand still while you have a drink. I've done a video before where I've shown you like skipping, instead of resting between sets, skipping, and then having a little rest between exercises, and that's how I usually train. So it wasn't that different from that. I just obviously didn't have the rest in between exercises. You'll have seen by now there were a couple of times when I would like do drive-by filming, like I would just like throw my phone down essentially and hope it landed in an appropriate place. And I haven't checked the footage yet, but I do know at one point it just like toppled and was just like filming the ceiling. Love that. Also, on my way there, I realised, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. And I've posted over there about my knee journey. I got both of my knees injured and I was rehabbing them real smart, like a real smart adult human. And then the other week, around my first 10 miles since said injury, and I've been trying to be careful with them. I've run a few 10 miles since then. But I realised on the way to the gym that I didn't have my knee braces with me. Hold please. And there's a lot of stuff. Skipping, I tend to be fine with my knees, but there was a lot of skipping. The run, about 50 minutes of the run, I did contemplate whether I was gonna have to start walking. It wasn't a pain as such, I could just feel something in my knee and I was like, we got through it. It didn't get worse. Dessert bagel time. Is it? I'm very full now. Hello. Might leave that. And next week, I suppose we better actually talk about Bellator 300, talk about the Usman fight, get excited. That's a hell of a card, and I don't talk about Bellator very often. Not because I don't watch it. I watch it. Again, hit me up on Instagram, you'll see everything. You'll see it all, babes. Over on YouTube, I had one Bellator video that did well, an Usman video, and, you know, the rest. No one seems to care as much, but we'll give it a go next week, see if the Nurmagomedov name can carry me through. And after that, 294, we gotta start talking about Islam.